Hello, I'm Dr. Said from Dr HE Clinic. Today I want to outline 6 tips for increasing the efficiency of gastric sleeve surgery. If you are aware of these tips, the weight loss results will be improved definitely. My first tip is using the vitamin supplements for the first 2-3 months. Of course, this is just a restrictive surgery. There is no severe hypo or malabsorption risk. Of course, this is not a bypass. We cut and remove the excess part of your stomach so you can absorb the elements in the right way. But despite that factor, diet will be changed by our dietitians and you can feel nauseous after the surgery. 1 month is the adaptation period after the surgery. So with this information, we are recommending vitamin supplements for the first 2-3 months. And after the 3rd month, we can see the blood test results, and there is no recommendation of lifelong vitamin support, of course, but in this period, we will recommend vitamin supplements. My second tip is always small sips. After the surgery, you can always hear this phrase from our clinicians, physicians, and our dietitians. We are always saying, always small sips. There are 2 main reasons by saying that. The first main reason is, of course, for your safety, because just after the surgery, the stitches are so fresh because of the recent surgery. And if you do get bigger portions, bigger sips, your risk of leakage and opening of the stitches will be increased. So we are always saying, taking the sips smaller and smaller. And the second main reason is, of course, keeping the stomach from getting bigger and bigger. If you get bigger portions, the stomach will be enlarged because of the so many muscle tissue, and stomach tissue is an elastic tissue and it can enlarge by time. My third tip is exercising, of course. We recommend exercising. How we start exercising after the surgery. This is laparoscopic surgery. As I mentioned before, this technique provides us with small incisions to reach the intra-abdominal cavity. This is not an open surgery, so the incisions are smaller than open surgery. So you will have decreased risk, minimal risk of herniation and wound separation. So after the first week, you can start exercising with the stretching exercises like yoga and Pilates. There will be no problem, don't worry about it. But if you have pain and if you have uncomfortable feeling with the exercises, you can stop. You can stop and take deep breaths. This is enough for the first part of the postoperative period. But after the first month, you can continue with every type of exercising actually. You can continue with jogging, slow running or fast walking or swimming or every exercising type in the gym. But I should warn you, during the exercises, please take deep breaths. Generally, we recommend having deep breaths in the exercises. For most of the people can think like that. Sleeping time is a waste of time, and if I sleep less than normal, I can find time to do my hobbies and activities, but it's not true. If you sleep less than you need, the brain is exhausted and the brain will be thinking like that. I'm not in the right condition, this is a dangerous position for me, and I'm getting the metabolism to the safer place. So everything will be slowed if you sleep less than you need. Every person, every people, the sleep need differs from person to person, and you can find your ideal and optimal sleep time when you test yourself. My 5th tip is please go to the high oxygen places and during the exercises take fresh air. Don't get stuck in the gyms. Go outside and take fresh air during the exercises. My 6th tip is regular follow-up and continuous communication. We are always here by your side. Please consider as like your mentors. Our physicians and dietitians are your mentors. Get the right feedback. We will follow you always. It's a lifelong support. Get the right feedbacks from us and please continue the lifestyle changing. You can stall for a while, it's not important. Every person can stall in weight loss process, but it's not important. Please be aware where you are, what is your condition, and awareness, consciousness, and mindfulness are so important in this process. If you lose your awareness and mindfulness, you can stall, get the right things, and do better and better. Improve yourself with testing your lifestyle.